If you enjoy these videos, please be sure to hit the like button below and also hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any future videos. Thanks. Hi gang, NoPro here with another Emcomm Systems training video. Today I want to continue our discussion on modularity. Last time we talked about radio systems. Today let's talk about antenna systems. All the radios we previously talked about won't do us much good if we can't squirt the signal out. So antenna systems are very important. I say system because that's just what it is, a system, not just an antenna. A piece of steel laying on the ground probably won't do you much good. Now, as I mentioned in a previous video, I have a small collapsible prime antenna in my small FM deployment box, but that really doesn't do much. To really get your signal out, you need something more significant. Since Emcomm is inherently itinerant, you cannot count on being able to set up an antenna on anything you didn't bring with you. The most practical solution I found is the use of a collapsible tripod mast. Now, there are two types I use. Both, confusingly, are called lighting stands, but they are different. My go-to bag contains a small lighting stand. Although only 28 inches when collapsed, it raises to almost 10 feet when fully deployed. This is the kit I usually use with my FTM 400 radio. I used to use a groundless diamond dual-band antenna, but lately I've been using a compact antenna with great results. Now, the key to the compact antenna is the need for ground radials. The radials that come with the antenna need to be screwed in individually into tiny holes that are difficult and time-consuming. Additionally, they need to be bent down to a 70-degree angle. It makes repeated assembly and disassembly frustrating. I crafted a solution using aluminum plates, some wire rod, and banana plugs. I was able to overlap these plates and punch a hole in the center that will accept a UHF barrel adapter. I bent the ends down to a recommended 70-degree angle and mounted banana jacks to the ends. I cut wire rods to the correct length. I then soldered banana plugs to them. This created radials that are quick to install. I store the rods in a PVC tube when not in use. 25 feet of coax is also stored in the bag, and I usually carry a couple of sandbags in my vehicle to stabilize the rig. For my heavy comms FM kit, I use the larger antenna system. Here I use the larger lighting stands. You may have heard of these referred to as speaker stands, but they're not. Speaker stands have a diameter of 1 1/4 inch, where lighting stands are 1 1/2 inch. I use the stand along with 4-foot aluminum military tent poles. I attach a diamond dual band antenna to the top. This setup gives me a solid 20-foot plus mast. All of this is packaged in a Gator tripod bag. Notice to mount the antenna, I simply cut a small piece of tent pole, attach the mounting bracket. This allows for a quick and easy installation to the top. For more serious deployments, I use a system of 4-foot aluminum tent poles that gives me a height of 40 feet. This is the secret. This is the collar that's used. It is used for both the legs and for the mast. You simply feed the mast up one piece at a time. For compact HF NVIS work, I use the Chameleon MPass system. This portable system uses bungeed, collapsible aluminum poles similar to tent poles. The whole system fits neatly into a small case. It is easily deployable by one person. My newest antenna system is for mesh networking. I'll go into greater detail on its use in a future video, but I wanted to show you how I deploy it. Like my other antenna systems, I use a small lighting tripod. I attached the antenna onto a piece of 3/4 inch PVC. I then took a PVC end cap and screwed it onto the top of the tripod. Mounting the antenna is a simple process of inserting the pipe into the end cap. This makes for a clean, temporary installation. As with the radio boxes, the key here is modularity. They give me the flexibility to fine-tune my deployment. Again, you want to customize your response to be most effective without being overburdening. That's the key to Emcomm systems. Until next time, this is Christopher, NoPro. Have a nice day and be safe out there.